So my name is Miel. I'm a spoken word poet. So I wear my heart on my sleeve in and outside of my art really often. But something that I'm realizing about myself is that I haven't fully accepted what it is that I'm going through or an emotion that I'm feeling until I'm able to really say it out loud. So that's kind of what this opportunity is for me today. So I really appreciate everyone coming out here today, supporting all of us artists, choosing to be vulnerable on stage. And yeah, so this first piece I'm going to perform has been my state of heart instead of mind as of late. And also I apologize if I may have to refer to my phone because I'm still working on memorizing this poem. So yeah, here it is. Oh, it's in 5 parts. Part 1. In the aftermath of every romantic relationship I have been in, I have often felt like a tired soldier coming home from war. Dodging boys left from right from the shell shock of dishonesty, please remind me in my future mornings that I won't always wake up to the potential of men who are more chameleon than kindness. Don't touch me because you're curious. Hold me because there's a weight in my bones and you are not afraid to encounter it. Part 2. I have the tendency to pour like 20 times more than the average person. Call it a blessing or a curse. I flood affection like blood, bleed love like water, so when I tell you things like I like you, or I have feelings for you, it does not go in vain. There is a vicious weight carried over every syllable. Watch as the letters fall away. Watch as the clothes unravel. Watch him immediately tap out within 5 seconds of really knowing me. I guess you can say I've grown a little tired of holding hands with boys who like to section me out. Pick out all the pretty parts first and forget me as a whole as I sit doubtingly behind the scenes thinking silly things like, will he still like me with the lights turned off? And all that's left is every naked part of me glowing in the dark. Part 3. Please, world, prove me wrong. Tell me I'm not right to assume that disappearing acts are a trending thing these days. Tell me that this one is honest. Tell me that this is different. Tell me that I'm overthinking or that I'm in over my head. Just tell me that I can be beautiful and overbearing all at once and still be enough. Truth is I've never lived in the shoes of a healthy relationship. Truth is I'm still digging up bones from my parents' marriage's grave. Truth is I've just had one too many hourglass encounters ready for the next person to slip right through my fingertips. I never want to understand what a one-night stand feels like, as I had imagined it'd feel a little something like this. Part 4. In you I learned that there are people out there who will make love to you without any intention of actually loving you. How tragic is that? How tragic is passion without progression? Can't quite call it a fuck, not fully void of connection, but neither fluid enough to mean anything more in the aftermath, because when the sweat dries out and when they come clean, there won't be anything left for you to give. Gray area lovers, they will dig for the soul in your eyes and the heart in your touch and only be willing to give half as much. Part 5. This is a semi-final love letter to myself. My love, pick your heart up off the ground now. Dress it back into your sleeves, then roll back onto your feet, girl. There is nothing left for you here. No more space to grieve in, no doorways or hidden openings, so sweep up those questions and tell your tear ducts they can breathe now. He didn't want you, and that's okay. You are still the sun, the way you slip into windows and seep into its cracks, baby. You illuminate rooms, and no one person in the whole world can take that away. So carry yourself to the mirror bring yourself into that room and meet your first love. Thank you. Not wanting to leave things off on a bittersweet note, I have a second piece I'd really love to share with you guys. And I'm not going to say too much about it, just that I've always been a big believer in really like sharing credit where it's due and sharing compliments to whomever, whether or not I know them, because why the fuck not, right? You never know if someone's going to need to hear that. This one is called A Eulogy for the Living. There are days that are more difficult than some. So you may have had minutes or moments that felt more cloudy sunrise than picture-perfect horizon, a rickety ray of self-doubt fighting to break through this foggy mass. Someone should have told you that you mattered on the nights when it felt like nothing did. And so, lately, I've been wondering, why do we sculpt eulogies only after the corpses and coffins come, choking on tongues, afraid of flooding too many words in simple conversations when the world is a museum on its own, a kaleidoscope of characters that were not meant to be overlooked? Is there not beauty in loving out loud? If their soul is a harmonious tidal wave, gushing sincerity through the movement alone, then tell them. Blessed are the ones that live life with their arms wide open and palms facing outward, those that speak with heartfelt volume. Please, do not be startled by their honesty. There is no such thing as strangers, just people you have not learned to embrace yet. So, wear your heart on your sleeve, and let's make it okay to do so. May your tongue be the kindest messenger that anyone has ever encountered. Thank you.
I don't even know what the hell to say after that. Seriously. Yeah, can I get you back to the stage though?